Hi again, I'm all done the electrical, so I wanted to give you one last look before we close in these walls. This is the conduit that I've used. I'll do a shot outside. There's a conduit outside that has the trailer wiring that goes through, comes out, and instead of grounding the white wire right to the trailer at the tongue, I put and extended that wire out to my main ground, which is right in this corner. That's where a lot of my grounding goes. So I just followed a diagram. So my yellow wire goes to my left blinker, the green wire on this side goes to my right blinker, and the brown wire, which I split right here so it can go down both sides, go to my running lights, and they act as running lights, brake lights, turn signal, or no, running lights and brake lights. The yellow and the green are for turn signals. So that's how it goes. Here's how I ran it on this side. This is going to go in a conduit that'll go just straight up against this back wall. So there's my brown to that running light, and actually that's all it goes to on this side. My green has to go up and all the way over, and down, and then that went to this corner and then comes out to my light. Sorry, I've got lots of things in the way here. So green got connected. Actually, green had to have an extension. So, oh no, that's not an extension, that's still the green. So there's the green, and that goes to the red on my exterior light. And from this side, this is the brown that came from this side of the trailer, running backwards. So my brown, I always just did a little daisy chain. So I split like this. So it went up to the running light and then continued along behind my battery. And then it went up to this running light at this split right here. So there's that daisy chain split. And then kept coming here and went to the black on that rear light for a running light, brake light. And then I had to use a yellow wire to splice in because I ran out of brown. That's the license plate light. And then all the way over to the other rear light. So the white is a ground. So I just wrapped that around the screw. It seems to be working fine as a ground. We've got an aluminum trailer, so it's working. So there you go, lots and lots of wires in the walls. The yellow and red is my 12-volt system. All comes behind my battery to my circuit board. I am going to be installing this switch against the back of this wall above the circuit board so that I won't have to undo my red wire physically from the battery when I want to turn the power off completely. That's just a shortcut, so that'll be just wired right in line. Here is, we got a Coleman solar battery, so there is the charge controller and the clamps, so that'll go on the battery. And the black wire that's running behind here is the extension for the solar panel. So that will be accessed through this port. I'm just switching that vent with an actual port. On the outside, that's how it looks. Took me many hours, mostly because of the learning curve. That's how much juice is in my battery right now, which is nice. And these light bulbs I switched out with LEDs, and they actually use, obviously, they use much less voltage from the battery, so They're really good. All right, next time you see pictures of the inside of this baby, she is gonna have some paneling on the wall. So we're gonna start by going from this end up and over the ceiling with some whiting board, which is like a MDF with a white on one side. It's a 1/8 inch product that's used for the back of cupboards. It was $20 a sheet, 4x8, so it was really good for price. So we're gonna try that out and see how that works. This still has to get wired too. So that's wired up, but that's for the exterior light. And I put that on the shore power actually. And this is a 3-wire wire, but I only use it because I had it laying around scrap and I didn't have any more 2-wire wires. So I'm not using the red. It's a little bit of a waste of resource, but it's also saving me money from buying something new. All right, we're getting close to having her on the road. Happy camping.